Very much 5:04 right now on Daybreak. Drivers in the Panhandle may have a more expensive commute to work this week. AAA saying we're seeing a spike in gas prices after the loss of crude oil production in Saudi Arabia. ABC 7's Morgan Burrell live in downtown with more on what drivers in Amarillo can expect to pay at the pump. Morgan, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony. We are definitely still feeling the repercussions from those attacks in Saudi Arabia. Here in downtown Amarillo, gas is just about average, and Amarillo drivers are paying on average $2.35 this week. That's a 16-cent per gallon increase from this time last week. And this is not the end. Some experts predict that the price per gallon could rise as much as 25 cents in the coming weeks. But one local petroleum economist tells me that over the last 10 years, the United States has been growing its domestic energy supplies of crude oil. He says there were about 5.7 million barrels of daily production knocked offline in the Saudi Arabia attacks. Over the last 10 years, U.S. domestic crude oil production have grown by about 7 million barrels a day. About 4 million barrels of that came from Texas.
Had this event happened 10 years ago, crude oil prices very easily could have gone up by 50% in one day, maybe more than that. Gasoline prices would have spiked upwards. And so just the fact that we have really exploded domestic energy production and crude oil production, in particular natural gas as well, has just really provided a buffer to consumers against events like this.
Now, if you don't use gas apps like Gas Guru or Gas Buddy, now might be the time to download them and check them out because, like I said, these prices will increase just within the coming weeks. Anthony, back to you.
Morgan.